Well,
well, you know, nung nakita namin na magkakaroon ng youth competition for kids, and then, you know, she didn't want to get left out because her brothers were gonna compete. Sabi niya, ba't mga kuya ko lang? Gusto ko kasama rin ako. So talagang, you know, she really begged us that, you know, she'd be able to go. Because I was, you know, we were nag-aalangan din kasi I'm pregnant, tapos may mga commitments din si Alvin dito in the Philippines na hindi siya makaalis. So yun, we pulled through, we managed to go, and then here, she's a world champion now.
Aliyah's just 5 years old, so when did she start training?
How long have you been training, baby?
How long have you been?
2 years. 2 years old.
Yes.
May question ako. Teka, I suppose kasi most parents, ang kinakatakot nila parate sa anak nilang maliit pa, baka masaktan.
Yeah, right.
Matumba, mabuwal, masuntok. I mean, how was it for you guys deciding to have your child undergo training? I think siguro lahat ng anak niya ganun, no?
Yeah.
How did
as long as you have, you know, the instructors know what they're doing, it's very, very safe for the kids. Judo, wrestling, sambo, or similar sports are, you know, this is all over the world. Kids train 5 years old, 4 years old onwards, and then it's very, very, very safe. As long as you teach them how to fall properly, then you really have no problem.
Yeah, and also, I think the misconception, especially with jiu-jitsu, is people think nagbabalian ng buto. Pero hindi po kasi yung jiu-jitsu po, translated in English po, it's the gentle art or the gentle way.
Yeah.
So, it's gentle, it's more technique rather than strength. It's being able to use leverage and technique po. It's safe, it's very, very safe. For kids, especially.
I guess,
Yeah, so-
Alvin, May, no, it's worth pointing out that both of you are actually into MMA, or and I guess also jiu-jitsu. So
Yes. Well, May is the first Filipino world champion and the first Filipino Asian Beach Games champion for our country. So at least,
And
nagmana
he's the first Filipino black belt.
nagmana sa nanay.
She got a lot of her good qualities, and you know, we're very blessed that way. And ang maganda kay Aielle, nanggaling po sa kanya talaga. Hindi po namin siya pinilit. I mean, nagkataon lang po na may gym po kami dito sa Parañaque, sa Deftac po. And dahil nga yun yung livelihood namin, nakakasama namin siya araw-araw sa gym. So parang nakagustuhan namin yung
Curious lang ako, paano tinitrain, let's say, normally pag nagtitrain, di ba, ang liit-liit ni Aielle, tapos sino yung, I don't know if it's right, kaspar niya, halimbawa. Sino yung ka-throw niya?
Okay, at first when they come in the gym, we make sure it's fun for them. It's not regimented. There's a lot of games.
Okay.
But the games within the games are hidden techniques. So they don't know it yet, but they're actually doing techniques already. Once they're done doing that and they have an understanding, then we can make them spar, but only certain positions, not everything right away. We go piece by piece, we give them pieces of the puzzle, then later on, saka natin binubuo.
So I see you have 2 other kids, 2 older boys. Are
Yes.
they also in the same sport?
Yes, si Lucas is 3rd place in the world in UWW when he fought in Russia. The other one, Lucho, is 1st place in wrestling in Singapore and Taiwan. So they'll be fighting next year, and we hope they become world champions like their baby sister.
Galing.
Wala bang mag-aabogado sa anak nyo, Alvin? O mag-accountant man lang? O wala, may ganun ba?
Wala pa naman.
Paano yung oras nila dyan? Paano hinahati? Paano yung sports nyo is full-time sports yan eh. Di ba? Hindi naman
Okay,
yan
cool.
part-time lang eh, no? Paano binabalanse yung ibang concerns ng mga bata? Katulad ng laro, games, education, no? Baka hindi...
Yeah, we teach them also that everything you do off the mat is part of is part of training. So, like for example, si Aielle, it's inborn in her to work hard. She has medals in Kumon in academics because she really works hard. She really studies, and when it's time to work, it's really galing sa kanya. So we're just lucky that way. And basically, we tell everybody it's a balance. Everything is a triangle. So if you don't work on one part of the triangle, then it's not going to be a triangle. Then we'll have no more balance. So life has to be part of balance. There's the work. There's the one for for hobbies. There's the one for playing. Once what we do for refreshment and repose also.
Ini-imagine ko lang kasi pag may hindi mo may iwasan minsan kung may argumento sa loob ng bahay o pag nag-away-away.
Do your kids fight? And how do they fight?
Parang Game of Death.
Parang ganon.
Bruce Lee.
Alvin, May.
Well, yung sa amin, the two boys before, nung bata sila, talagang everyday sparring, everyday bibugan talaga. But, as they grew older, they support themselves, they support each other. So, they train with each other. And now, this is their baby sister. They really take care of her. Sobrang alaga ni Aielle sa kanila. And, even before the tournament, Aielle had a little accident. She had some stitches here. We almost didn't let her compete, but she really insisted on competing, and then we're glad that she did.
Paano nyo sila tinuturuan ng restraint? Paano, siyempre, yung skills nila ay hindi skills ng maraming mga bata, di ba? Usually, katulad namin nila Patrick, yung mga bata kami, palagi kami napapaaway. No? Or si Ed sa Don Bosco.
Which is normal.
Maraming work for Don Bosco, no? So, paano mo sila tinuturuan ng self-restraint na iba sila? Na hindi sila pwedeng makipag-away na lang ng basta-basta sa ibang mga kasing edad nila, no?
Well, we tell them that everything they do off the mat is also part of training, the way they control themselves. None of our students are allowed to get into fights outside or anything like that. As in, talagang none. Which is even our older ones, the ones who passed through us in the past 25 years, they're not allowed to get into fights outside. Especially since we started instituting these lessons. Kasi we have to make sure that we come up with bigger and greater people that know how to control themselves on and off the mat. So, useless lahat ng training mo sa mat unless you can apply it to real life.
The beautiful part.
Martial artist. Being a martial artist, you learn to control. You realize what you're capable of doing, and then you learn how to control. All of that, everything. And you learn a lot of other things like the value of hard work and discipline.
Like you, what did you learn in jiu-jitsu?